So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They are just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the Hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Dahnans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Dahnan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Dahnan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Dahnans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kissan. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Smeagol!
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
Darling!
What is this? Is Master Course going berserk?
Smeagol! Smeagol!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Here I come!
Here I play!
Grab it!
Ignite! I'm on Enter Storm! Falling Storm!
And out
Here I come!
Freeze! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Rip it tear! Rising Falcon!
That's it!
Rising Wiper!
Anything in order
You're
is
mine!
all
You're finished!
Tiger Blade!
I'll smash you!
Take this! Enter Storm!
Time to go! On guard!
Swallow Blade! You're mine! Enter Storm!
Here's a healing arm!
Going in!
Take this! It's over!
One more!
Swallow Blade!
Tiger
Rising
Blade!
Falcon! You're mine! Surfing up!
I'm on
Will
it!
this help?
You're
The
finished!
sky is blue!
Ignite!
That's
Here I come!
I never miss!
I really owe you one.
Glacial
Take
Spear!
this!
Here's the eagle!
Take that!
Freeze Blaster! Falling Storm! Falling Storm!
Here I come!
Lightning!
You're finished!
Leave the storm!
What's this?
Rising Wiper!
Eagle's Eye!
Rising Falcon!
Ready and ready!
Try harder! You're mine! It's over!
Annihilation!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
I'll smash you!
Tiger
You're
Blade!
on! First strike!
This one's mine!
Work ready!
Not on my watch!
There! Freaking done!
This should do it! Take this!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine! Tiger Blade!
Azure Storm! Burn in hell!
Will this work?
Rising Wyvern! Rising Focus!
I really owe you.
Glacial
My
Spear!
turn.
Pierce evil! This one's mine!
No further!
He stopped moving!
Get it now! Please forgive me.
You're done! Azure Storm!
Going in!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! Here I come!
Tiger Blade!
Azure Storm!
Now! Pierce evil!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! You're mine! Azure Storm!
By the power of
Blade.
water!
I can carve through armor!
Arch Field!
All good things come to an end.
You're mine!
Trigger Corruption!
You're finished on it!
By the power of water! Tiger Blade!
Swallow Blade!
Gathering Sting!
Here you are!
Hear my
Eat
call!
this!
Tiger Blade!
Azure Storm! Right! You're mine!
Savage Roar! Hurricane! It's primed and ready!
Swallow Blade!
I'll heal you!
Try harder! My turn! I'm not gonna dance! Not a chance! Any more of this and I'll burn out! I owe you one! Take this!
Tiger Blade!
Right! Azure Storm!
I never miss!
Denied!
Right! Azure Storm!
Shattering?
Attack! I'll smash you! Swallow Blade!
Corruption!
Azure Storm!
I'll finish you here and now!
Ignite!
Talent Storm!
Azure Storm!
Snake Blade! Siren Instant!
Take this! Azure Storm!
This one's mine!
Azure Storm! Swallow Blade!
Freezing Storm! Ice Tornado! An outstanding effect! Freezing Storm! Come on! Here I go! Hold on! Tiger Blade! Lightning! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning to sweat water! This one is mine!
Swallow Blade!
Quiver Flagon! Let the Tiger Blade! I never miss! Whirlwind
Azure Storm!
Won't save
I'm on a roll now!
Turn up!
You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Azure
Tiger
Storm!
Blade!
Swallow Blade!
Eat this!
This one's all mine!
Mix up!
Not today!
Plenty left! Tiger Blade!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balseph was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten, Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Dahnans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Dahnans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. you guys checked your equipment lately? I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Dahnans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Dahnan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Kisara, Do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Way.
For my lord! Rising Wonder!
No evil can stand up to these kids!
I see one, eh? You got flyers!
I've got this! Let him
It's almost too strong!
Split it up!
Where did I get it?
Rip and tear!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Anything in armor is on!
You're finished!
Smash you!
I owe you one.
I'm on it! Shouldn't mess with me!
Right here!
One more!
This one's mine! I never miss!
Make it rain!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice!
Now you'll learn!
Rising Wonder! Rising God!
A showdown between blade and fist!
You got spirit!
None shall escape your judgment!
Slow blade!
Enter storm!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
These fists have got your name on them! Anything in armor is all mine!
You're finished! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Looks like we won.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
No choice!
Bring him down! Armor won't save you!
My shield is over!
He's dead! I'll punch that gun out of your hand! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
None shall escape my judgment!
Mine!
You're finished!
Tiger Blade!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
It's in the sky!
Now you'll
Where are you going?
Normal Blade! You picked the wrong fight!
They really don't give up, do they?
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
None shall escape my judgment!
This one's mine!
Ray!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Like this should be easy. No!
Where's evil? Not in your dreams!
Leave the target with me!
Tiger Blade!
Smash you! I'm going in! You got fury! It's over! Come on, roll! Rising Wyvern! Going in! You're mine! Fire support!
Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Ow! Bring it again! Rising Wyvern! Start up!
What a sick wait!
Burn it! Make it red!
Frozen!
Hammer!
My turn!
Denied!
You're mine!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Now you'll learn! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
So much for talking it out.
Where are you going?
Going in!
Here goes!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacial Spear!
Here's
evil!
Not today!
Falling storm!
Now, while it's reeling!
Get down! Well then, let's keep moving.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but
This isn't enough to go on.
No backing down! Bring him down!
Did you see this?
Something wrong! Let it tear!
Only getting started!
Fire in the hole! Blow away! I can carve through before this one!
Burning strike!
Don't get careless.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
One more! Annihilation! Netherrail! Not in your dreams!
I will show you any mercy!
Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I'll heal you all!
No chance!
Surface knuckle! Healing surface!
I really owe you one.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Bring him down!
Freezing
Finish!
This one's mine! Go!
movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Even if Dahnans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I see one, eh?
Swallow blade.
You think that shield will save you?
Oh, my lord!
Swallow blade.
It's almost too strong.
Split it open.
Be my guest. Enter storm! Hit them!
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Armor won't save you. Swallow blade.
This one's Glacier Spear. Pierce, this one's mine.
Do it. Swallow blade.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Looks like we got them all.
You got spirit! Fire in the hole!
I can read your moves like a book.
Here goes!
Try harder! No!
Swallow blade! Pieces! Attack time!
My shield!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like we got them all.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go!
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave!
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the Sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Dahnan for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Dahnans are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! Brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Aim for the weak spot!
Eagle Fly! Now! I never miss! Tiger! Good shot!
No escape!
That's it!
Swallow blade!
It
vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Freaking done it!
Azure Storm! Swallow blade!
Now you see what I can do!
Azure Storm!
Here, let me help.
Piercing
I owe you one.
Watch this!
Azure
Their
Storm!
arcs were interrupted.
This one's all mine!
Tiger Blade!
Ignite!
Quiver Dragon!
You're finished!
Piercing roar! I owe you one for that.
You're finished! I owe you one! Swallow blade! Azure Storm!
Dazzling spin!
Take this!
Reload!
You're mine! Slapping Swallow blade!
I'm just getting...
It's over!
Annihilation!
You're mine! Rising Falcon! You're mine!
Tiger Blade!
Stardust!
I really owe you one.
Will this help? Let the marksman handle
Water
this!
snake wing!
Healing
Here I
circle!
come!
I really owe you one.
Azure Storm! You're mine!
Recover! Time to stop! Where are you
now.
going?
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
I'm gone!
Ignite!
This one's mine!
You're finished!
One more! Tiger Blade! Burn up!
Swallow blade!
I'm gone!
I'll smash you!
Take this!
Here I come!
crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Do it!
Shion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Take this!
On a roll now!
It's over!
Lunar blast!
Tiger dance! Swallow blade!
Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem!
This one's all mine!
Talon hurricane!
You're mine!
Tear!
Nothing
You're
to
finished!
escape my judgment!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
You're mine!
Look out!
Not today!
Eagle
Swallow
Strike!
blade! Take this! Tiger Storm!
Ready and
Tiger Storm!
I'll smash you!
Appreciate the help!
Swallow blade!
I never miss.
Slash!
Eat this!
Back into the fray!
Storm!
I owe you one.
Hurricane! I'm just getting
An
started!
astral art?
That's my cue.
Where are you going?
Shut him down! Swallow blade!
Piercing roar!
Slash! Swallow blade! Slash!
Denied!
Annihilation.
Take this!
This one's mine!
Burning strike.
This one's
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Dragon shell!
Falling storm!
Here I come! You're finished! You picked the wrong fight!
Super
This is one tough cookie.
Not for much longer, he isn't.
Don't let up till it's all over.
Now you see what I can do!
Swallow blade!
Will this help?
No escape!
Spin!
I'll tell you what you are!
Swallow blade!
Blade! I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the sun?
Swallow blade!
No way.
I owe you one.
Guardian field!
It's over!
It was nice while it lasted.
You're mine! You're finished! Swallow blade! Tiger Storm!
Annihilation.
That move!
Here comes the big one!
Hear me, flame of fury.
I'm not done!
I can handle it!
You're mine!
On guard!
Azure Storm!
Field.
Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arm.
My turn! Now! Here I come!
Tiger blade!
Carve through one!
Soda!
I never miss.
It's leading!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahag Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Miguel entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
You all arrived here from Cyslodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Lagiel?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elde Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elda Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzelik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renan than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renan hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Dahnans and Renans wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shionne?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them. Hello.
Huh.
Huh?
Kisara.
Right! That's no ordinary stray there.
We'd best stay out of its way for now.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Wait, your arms even that cool? Here goes!
Take this! Swallow
Do it! The flashing parts are weak points.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Here I come!
Lightning condensed! Thunder!
Take this! We're not done!
Roll now!
All good
things come to an end.
Vanquish the dark
Swallow blade!
You got company!
Watch it!
Here, let me help. Divine
Take it!
Striking!
What a relief! It's go time!
Here I
Freezing
come!
storm!
I'll smash you!
May 1,000 gears tear you to shreds! Ice tornado!
Here I come!
You require a hand.
Watch this!
Swallow blade!
Healing storm!
That's fun!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana?
Not to a Renan, they don't.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I'm not done!
Cloud magic!
Dark wind!
Freeze Lancer!
Take this! Azure
May
Storm!
1,000 gears tear you! Don't mind if I do! By the power of Firmament Ranger Healing Art!
Here I come! Eat
I'm on a roll now!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Where are you going?
Let's tear 'em up! Take this!
Right!
Shattering the sun!
By the power of water!
It's finished!
Let's do it! Here, let me help! First aid!
Big blast!
Lightning orb!
Falcon!
Bananas, let's go!
I'll smash you! I'll finish you
I
here
have
and
no
now!
limits!
Rip and tear!
Raging cascade!
Last lift down!
I'm on the
Rising Falcon! Azure Storm!
Rip and tear!
Will this help?
Swallow Blade!
I'm just getting to it!
Lock!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Will this help?
Azure Storm!
Healing circle!
Okay, here I go.
You aren't you human?
To stop you dying?
Right.
I can only rely on myself.
Watch this!
You're finished!
Eagle Fly!
No further!
Talon Storm!
Here I come!
The enemy is going all
Let
out!
the marksman handle this!
Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
I'm on it!
It's over!
I can carve through
Azure
armor!
Storm!
Lunar corruption!
Talon Storm!
Raging cascade! I never miss!
Azure
Not in
This
your
all
dreams!
mine!
Dragon!
Burn!
Lightning!
Last lift shot!
Here, let me take that! Thunderblade!
That frickin' does it!
I'll bring you back from death. Dance in the wind!
Talon
Here,
Hurricane!
Photon Blast! Here I go! I'm only gonna... Here's the healing art! First aid!
Super Searing Gale!
Cyan Instant!
You're
Flammator Shield!
Leave the charges to me!
I'll bring you back from death to
Storm!
Resuscitation! Ready for
Rip and
the
tear!
Dance in the
Shattering
wind!
the
First
Eat
aid!
your board!
See that you don't get in trouble again.
It's weakened! Dance in the wind!
This
Here and now!
Light
Can't get out of
Astral
this.
Energy!
Talon
Lunar
Hurricane!
Lunar Blast!
Far enough!
Lightning Condensed! Thunderblade!
shot! First
Mega Red!
I'll run you through!
Reload!
Let the marksman handle
Thunder
this.
Shield!
Where are you going?
Swallow Blade!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow Dance!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Azure Storm! Super
Swallow
Swallow
Dance!
Cyan Instant!
Now I'm in the groove!
Neon! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
I can feel my precision improving.
Good.
Real.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference.
You okay? Yeah! Okay.
Huh?
Here we go!
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Right.
Excuse. Well. Really? What's?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
That thing looks like trouble.
Quite. I doubt we'd fare well against it.
No holding back!
This will be a piece of cake!